guys, so it's your girl Megan Savage. I am currently on a road trip with some people on my team. We are going from Toronto, Canada to Florida, Orlando, and we might go to Miami depending on the weather. But yeah, so I didn't get to update you guys last night before we left. We left at like 12:45 a.m. Been driving and then got to West Virginia around it's like 1:30 now. We got here like 4 hours ago just to like take a rest. We're gonna make some wraps right now, but we're going to an event. We go to multiple events yearly, and this time we're like, no, why don't we drive? So I'm gonna keep you guys updated on our little shenanigans, what we get up to, and yeah, so stay tuned to how our trip goes. This is Michelle and Daniel. If you follow my Instagram, you definitely have seen them before. You probably saw them on other YouTubes. First off, I want to apologize because I'm editing this after the trip, and let me tell you, my voice is gone, so I definitely sound different. But let me just tell you, if you are someone who wants to go on a super long road trip like we did, make sure you have a group with you because it makes it so much easier.
From YouTube, and this will be my business trip to Florida with my mentors.
We're both vlogging. Hold on. We're both vlogging this experience. How many hours of driving have we done so far?
Well, it's gonna be 24 hours at 1 a.m.
No, but we took a break.
We took a break.
Yeah, so we have about 12 hours left.
I guess
we're in West Virginia. We were just in. Your quality is way better than mine. We were just in Pittsburgh,
Pennsylvania.
Okay, cool. Daddy was falling asleep at the wheel. Michelle saved the day.
Yes.
I so far have driven like a half hour. Christian's driven our car the entire time.
Well,
yeah.
We'll see later.
We'll sing in karaoke, and yeah. I guess that's it. Well, on to the next. We'll see you at the next stop. Goodbye. How are you liking the views of West Virginia so far?
It's beautiful. This ain't like Toronto at all.
Yeah? Do you like it more?
A little too green for me, but it smells good.
Oh, so you like the concrete?
The what?
The concrete.
I don't know. It smells like shit, I'm not gonna lie, in Toronto. So
A lot of hobos?
too many hobos. Too many. I don't know. I might have to take a break. Break from Toronto.
West Virginia. Oh, that's so pretty. As much as I wanted to get to Florida as soon as possible, it was super nice to pull over and take a look at this view. I love fresh air, and I'm such an outdoorsy girl, so very, very appreciated. For a quick detour, and I just want to take a look at this view. There's someone working on their truck over there, but it's beautiful, honestly.
Welcome to Virginia.
West Virginia, mountain in my mind. It is 7 a.m. My voice is dry as fuck, but it is 7 a.m. on the 16th. I think it's Tuesday. We are about to go again. I feel horrible for Christian because I still really haven't driven, but I am also tired. We stopped, I think it was like 2 a.m. So a couple hours of sleep. And it's the final stretch. I think it's like 7 hours. And then we're in Orlando. So let's see how that goes. There's supposed to be a thunderstorm, but I don't see anything, so far clear skies. Praying for the best. This is stop number I don't even know. We stopped to get gas. Christian's gonna make some wraps.
What up, ready?
We're in South Carolina.
Yeah.
And we have about 6 hours left, and then we can go get my nails done in Orlando. So
Let's get it.
Want to tell them about your trade this morning?
We hit 1,000 pips in 14 minutes. That's a new record. I send out notifications to the team. You guys know. If you don't know, I tell you what to invest in. This is one of the things that I do, one of the many things that we do as a team. We have professionals, and I'm just lucky to be one of the people that actually sends out these alerts. So yeah, team made a lot of money today. Super excited. Great way to start off the trip, because y'all know driving for this long, it's fun, but like can get boring real quick. So
What better way to make money than?
What better way to make money?
Cool. So I guess we'll see when we're there. So we made it.
We're finally here.
How many hours did it take?
I think 16, 17 was the drive itself, but we've been driving for like about a day and a half, like, you know, resting in between rests and all that kind of stuff. We're finally here.
I already want to move here, okay? I love the weather. I love everything. Michelle, we're gonna go get our toes done. Her hand, my toes. And I have to pee really bad. So, how was the trip? You like the trip?
Yes!
Where's Daniel?
Here, inside.
He's hiding right now because I told him that me and Christian want to move here, so. As tired as I was so happy to finally be in Florida. This foot massage literally gave me back all of my life, let me tell you. I was also super blessed, as fun as it was, to actually be able to get to the hotel and sleep in a bed. This was a beautiful view to wake up to. I love all the lizards everywhere and how hot it was. So guys, technically today is day one. Last night, because we got here early, so last night we decided to check into the hotel, but we were gonna stay. This is the, oh my God. We're going to breakfast, all you can eat. Look at this fountain. The weather is super hot, super moist. I love it. And are you guys excited to eat?
Absolutely, always.
Yeah!
Excited, Christian? You excited to eat? Yo, he's running. He's so excited. Are you ready to eat?
Yes, I'm so excited. I got some eggs.
Christian, you ready to eat?
No.
Ready to eat those pips.
Ready to eat those pips, yeah, exactly.
This is realistically, guys, what trading looks like.
This is what we're gonna do.
Okay, let's see, where the
It's 8:30. It's 8:30 in the morning. He's on the charts. Then we're gonna feast. After Christian was done trading for the team and, you know, before the VIP session tomorrow, he wanted to take me out on a little date to the Disney walk. It was such a fun experience. And guys, the people are so friendly in Florida. I absolutely love it. If you see me out and about when I travel, whether it's in Europe, the United States, just wherever, come say hi. I love meeting all you guys and just getting to know you. We met some people. There's Christian talking to them over at the churro stand. They were telling us to go to Clearwater Beach because I was like, I'm a beach girl. Put me in some water and I'm super happy. So that's a whole different experience. But we saw tons of Lego sculptures. It was super, super cool. But what really caught my attention was this T-Rex part. I am obsessed with dinosaurs. I have no shame. I think they're super cool. And yeah, so Christian had to like run me on over here, but not before. He had to drop some more trades for the team. It's really cool that the team is learning his strategy. And, you know, he's helping people make money all the way from Florida. So yes, thank you to my man. It is hot as a witch's coochie out here. But yeah, so Christian took me to this place. I think it's called like Disney Springs or whatever. Right now, we just finished going over here. We checked out some Lego stuff. It was a lot of fun. We're about to go check out the dinosaurs because your girl loves dinos. I don't care what anyone says. But I don't know if you can see this, but way over here, this is a giant like Loch Ness monster that's made entirely out of Lego. So that's really, really cool. But yeah, we're just walking around sightseeing, meeting people. We're probably gonna go grab a bite to eat, but this is day one pretty much in Orlando. Super hot. I'm already loving the weather. I love the humidity, and I don't know what anyone like thinks about the bugs, but the weather almost makes up for it. I haven't seen any Crocs yet, but here's my new best friend, and yeah, stay tuned. We met up with Daniel and Michelle, and check it out. We are going to the Rainforest Cafe, and oh my God, it's a lot of fun, and I'm sweating.
It's our first time here.
It's pretty.
Sweaty.
Yeah, my hair is flat AF, but I'm actually loving the glow, you know? Loving that glow. Have you been here before?
Rainforest? Yes, not in Orlando though.
What is the rainforest?
So it's pretty much like a bunch of mechanical animals, like a whole representation of what the rainforest, like the Amazon rainforest is. And you could drink.
Would you say there's the gorillas here?
There's definitely some gorillas. Yeah, we're gonna have to look out for them. We're gonna look out for them.
So we took another trade, Christian, yeah?
We did.
What happened?
I went to the Star Wars trading post and Darth Vader told me to buy NAS, so I said, alright, say last boss. bought it. We smashed a Lickle 600 pips. Right when it's a drawdown a bit, but now we're reversing back up, heading for our targets. We're going to the moon.
So, Jedi or Sith Lord?
Sith Lord all the way. All
Okay.
the way, let's get it.
Okay, yo, we took a trade earlier. We took a trade. Ah, okay. You're on my YouTube.
Say hello to the YouTube.
Yo, go. Okay. Yo, you took a trade, right? Your mom?
My mom did. She had a profit of $62.56.
Sheesh. This is one of the Toronto leaders, KK, over here.
Hey, say hi to Megan's YouTube.
Ah! We're connected. Sheesh. Making some money, we're going out to eat, eh?
Absolutely, you already know.
There we go.
That's make my money back. I
Hey.
need to go for my nails now, so.
One of my favorite parts about traveling is the food. I am such a big foodie and I love to experience different cultures, different places, and I love family dinner nights. And we get them a lot when we're traveling, but nothing says I care about you, I appreciate you, than sitting down and having a meal together. I'm obsessed with these lizards, but we decided to play some volleyball after, and I was just admiring my pedicure. So we out here swimming. This is our first swim sesh of Orlando, the trip. We were teaching everyone how to swim and just having a good time. The weather here is beautiful. Like, honestly, I want to move. But something that I want to just sort of talk about is Christian took me to the Disney, what was it called? Disney Springs. Okay, I don't know. It's not like Disney World or anything. But we actually went to a store where there was a bunch of Lego. And I loved it. And the reason I'm loving Orlando is because I've lived in Alberta, which is buttfuck nowhere. There's nothing. And then I've lived in Toronto, and Toronto's city vibe. And I feel like you can't do that your entire life. It's just it's a period. But I liked Orlando, and I liked specifically this place because I was looking at all the families, and that store stuck out to me because I walked in and there was this family that was all together. There's 4 of them, the mom and the 2 kids, and they were just holding this little they made it themselves of a Lego guy. She's oh my god, look, and he's oh, we can keep it. And I love that because that's probably gonna be a core memory for the kids. And something I was thinking about is I'm really lucky to do what I do because I'm out here. Michelle's over here working poolside. Got my 2 guys over here on the team doing their thing. And I genuinely talk a lot about how we get to travel, we get to spend time together, we get to travel together, we get to have time freedom. But even just having not only enough money to go to these stores and to go and do experiences, but being able to do it together. It's not I can only send my daughter and my mom, or I can only send my sister, whatever. The fact that you can spend that time as a family together and make memories is genuinely priceless. So yeah, that was my 2 cents. But I really like that stay. What about you guys? You guys have anything you want to share?
Yeah,
Definitely.
Same topic as the Lego store analogy. I mean, a lot of times when we go to stores like that, we hear a lot of parents say, oh no, you gotta drop that, you can't take that, because you don't have the financial capabilities to be able to give people the life that they want. Or even if it's something as simple as a Lego piece. So even if you're young and is this YouTube?
Yes, we're by YouTube.
So
we're vlogging our trip.
There you go. So if you're young and you're listening to this video, you're yo, I'm 18, I'm 19, or even you're younger than that. I know it seems like you don't have to really do anything right now, but trust me, years go by really quick. They go by really, really quick. And the last thing you want to do is end up having a family and being in a position where you can't. It's a decision between eating food or making your kids happy, and you don't want that to be the case. So trust me, take opportunities. I'm so grateful that I did when I was young.
Yeah.
And same with you. So it's a huge one.
Do you know what I was thinking is genuinely it sucks because I've heard of families where the mom and the kids are at home and the kids think that the dad's actually a deadbeat when really he's spending all of his time working because they don't understand the value of a dollar.
Yeah.
And they're oh well, all I wanted was to play catch with you, but then dad is working literally 14 hours a day and comes home and is exhausted. Or the opposite, he's putting all of his time and effort into being a dad and going to work, but then he ends up dying early because
he's just
like
stressed.
he's done.
It's a never-ending cycle because, like, you're so right. You're trying to make up for lost time, lost money, not having enough, and then you stress yourself. And stress is one of the number one killers, right? Right up there with cancer. So, like, there's nothing good that comes from not having money. Like, seriously, nothing. So put yourself in that position right away. Watch more of these videos. Subscribe to this channel. All right?
Yeah. Daniel, have anything to say?
Absolutely.
What do you want to say,
You
Daniel?
don't have to say the best for last, right? So, of course...
But Christian, get back here.
That's crazy.
Christian, get back here. He said best for last. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
So, there's a million things I could talk about and
Yeah.
I could say, but I think the one word that was coming up in my mind when I heard these two speaking, obviously, is the word options, right? You'll never be too young to have options, and you'll never be too old to have options. And that's exactly what you should, be aiming for, no matter what time or no matter how old you are, right? Because you have to take it in, like, for me, like, I still work a full-time job, and I still work my business on the side. But the fact that I get to be here for 2 weeks, and I don't have to think about working or anything, it's a feeling that a lot of us have and can't wait to have. But just imagine being able to have the option to have that feeling, like, for the rest of your life, and not having to be like, okay, I'm going to take 2 weeks out of a 52-week year to enjoy myself, and then go back to work for 50 years. Or 50 weeks, I should say, sorry.
You know what? You said that. Like, you said 52 weeks. And that's not a long time.
Yeah.
You know what? Like, it is, but it isn't. Like, life is, like, a long time, but it's also, like, not a long time. So, I'm just sitting here thinking, I'm like, 2 weeks out of 52, that's, like, fucking nothing. But I'm also like, oh my god, 52, like, wasn't it just the beginning of this year?
It was. I was about to say, like, literally, like, at the time of recording, we're in July. 6 months have passed by already.
What?
Around the next 6 months of the year, you know what I mean? Before you know it, you're going to blink, and it's Halloween. Before you know it, you're going to blink, it's Christmas. And then all of a sudden, we're into a new year. With a whole lot of nonsense. that we
New
gotta deal
Year's
with.
resolutions and
You know
all this
what I
other
mean?
stuff that we already failed because we still haven't worked on our old one. Yeah, I feel you. That's solid.
Yeah.
That's solid. Well, I'm glad. And I love making these videos because soon this guy's going to quit. I don't know. If you're Daniel's boss, he's coming for you. He's coming for you. He's going to quit. Not everyone wants to quit their job, and that's fine. But, like, even just having the option if something happens, or maybe, like, you want to be those families that go to the go to the Lego store in Disney Springs and want to, like, be present, you could. So, yeah, that's our 2 cents for tonight. We're excited because tomorrow is VIP day. It's VIP day. And we're going to go to Clearwater in the morning. So stay tuned for that.